there to make the backcourt. And it's Dosunmu in at the three. And this early in the season, there are still so many unknowns, Grant.
You're right. You learn a little about each team in the preseason. But once the games count, things really start coming into focus.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Easy look when the defender.
Great D that time from Holmgren.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And that one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it.
He's reliable beyond the arc.
Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. This game, the defense at least has to respect his three.
Now Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. With the drive, nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Well, when you love to play with, because his only thought out there is setting up other guys. He's not going to light you up with his own scoring, but he is a great facilitator.
The three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Get to see, considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Jones, the pass to Giddey. Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Giddey picking him up the floor. Flushes it down to finish the break.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have."
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
In at the 3. That's the group for Billy Donovan. Getting going here in the second half. Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him to move a brick wall.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact. Proud history. The last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such...
Throwing the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
SGA using that size.
Like a matter of fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No way! SGA through the D.
And this is what you...
Outside Joe. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Herter can't hit.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander.
I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A good look from Holmgren. Gets an open look and hits it.
Yeah, it's just too easy for all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Thunder.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And the shot's good.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got outside Giddey. Shot clock at 5. To stop the drought. Good work defensively by Gilgeous.
Focus at that end of the floor.
I'm just trying to be as active as possible and get my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
All right, Alex. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.